Hello computers and writing, and welcome to my pal Tune. Now get your phones out. The possibilities of a second screen approach in first year composition. My name is Steve. Okay, the first stat that I want to talk about is about smartphone use. And that stat is that US smartphone users aged 18 to 24 send an average of 67 texts each day. That's nearly double their older peers aged 25 to 34. Furthermore, this number corroborates another study from last year, which found that the median number of texts sent by teens was 60 per day. 60. That's the middle number if you're not a math person like myself. Okay, how many texts have you sent today? Given the time of day, you need to have sent at least 40 texts so far so that you can help maintain this huge average. Okay, the next stat is more than 56% of adults spend 7 hours each day looking at a screen of some sort. Computer, smartphone, television, movie screen, tablet, all those hours, they really add up. It's about 23 years for your life. Are you spending your time wisely? I'm not sure I am. What about students? Should we be worrying about them? Well, let's see. 30% of young people ages 18 to 24 spend about 12 hours a day on devices. Sure, some of this is for class, definitely this is true for college students, and their job at the workforce, but it is a lot of tech time. Fourth stat, students engage in substantial multitasking behavior with their laptops or tablets and have non-course related software applications open and active about 42% of the time. How could they possibly pay attention to their professor with Facebook and Twitter open during class, Snapchats and whatnot? Goodness, they're never listening to me. Are you even listening to me right now? Hard to tell. So, why are students not giving their professors their full attention? Let's see. The most commonly cited advantages of using devices during class are to stay connected, to fight boredom, and to do related classwork. The most commonly cited disadvantages to using tech in class are not paying attention, missing important class content, my favorite, getting called out by the professor. There I am. I look just like that guy. Texting, screen time, distractions, interruptions. How are we ever supposed to learn, let alone teach? Can we fix any of this? Is it okay? I don't know, but I do have some ideas, some things that I do in my classes in order to harness the energy spent on multiple screens and multiple interfaces. Okay, the first one that I do is in-class tech breaks. There's this idea of FOMO, or fear of missing out, and my students appreciate knowing that I'm going to allow them the opportunity to check their phones every 45 minutes or an hour. That way, instead of stressing out about what's going on in their phones that they're missing out on, they instead maybe can focus a bit more. Another focusing strategy that I would recommend are digital Sabbaths. These are short assignments that I give my students whereby they have to unplug from technology for a protracted period of time, 24 hours, 12 hours, and then reflect and write about the ways they spent their time instead of constantly updating their phones, checking their Snapchats, etc., etc. The last and final recommendation that I would seek out would be better LMS mobile options. If your school is anything like mine, the LMS that it uses is not very easily used in phones, so let's pressure LMSs to do a better job. Okay, and yes, that's it. Thank you, and I hope you're enjoying computers and writing. Boy, do I wish I could be there.
Created using Powtoon.